Hey everyone, Mr. Sujano here. In today's video, I'm doing things a little different than I normally would. Yes, I am reviewing the Anker Soundcore Life Q20. However, I'm also going to be comparing it to two other Bluetooth headsets to determine what a good low-budget headset will be. Let's get started. First up, we have the Anker Soundcore Life Q20. This headset features a 40-hour playtime, deep bass, a built-in microphone, as well as active noise canceling. It retails for $60. Next up, we have the Bluedio T4. This headset features active noise canceling and also has a built-in microphone. This headset retails for $44. Next up, we have the Marshall Major 2 headphones. These headphones feature a 30-hour playtime as well as a built-in microphone. Yes, they are discontinued. The new version of this headset is the Marshall Major 3, which is listed at $120. And lastly, just for fun, one of these headsets will be replacing my current headset, the Audio-Technica AT-H M20X. Now this is listed at $49, right kind of in the middle of the price points here, so obviously I want to compare. Now, if you're wondering why I'm replacing my Audio-Technicas, it's because they are very worn out. I've had them for a few years, I use them quite heavily, and they have seen better days. Now, in terms of overall size, the Marshalls here are actually the smallest by a wide margin. The memory foam on the Marshall headphones and on the Anker headphones feel very similar. It feels like a very similar material. The memory foam on the Bluedio headphones feels slightly stiffer, but does still feel comfortable. The worn out foam on the Audio-Technicas does not feel great. Now for padding on the top of these headsets. The Anker here has a very narrow surface area for padding. There's just not a very wide area of padding. Compared that with the Marshall here, the Marshall has padding around the entire top rim. There's quite a bit of it. Even the Bluedio headset here has padding almost on the entire top portion. In terms of comfort, the Marshall is definitely the most comfortable. The Bluedio here though feels pretty good. Now compared that to the Audio-Technica, well, the Audio-Technica used to be good. It's definitely not anymore. Now in terms of overall comfort, this will completely vary on a person-to-person basis. Everybody's heads are a little different in size, and people do like their headphones to fit in a certain way. For me, these Anker Soundcores fit the best. I love how they fit and how they feel, especially after a long period of time. The Audio-Technicas also felt great for long periods. I could not decide on which set was the worst. Both the Bluedio and the Marshall headsets I did not find comfortable. The Bluedio headset, for example, has very heavy earpieces and it just did not feel right on my head. This Marshall headset, I don't like how it fits over a long period of time. So these cups here for your ears, they're kind of an on-ear experience. It's not an over-ear experience. They're not very big, and I think my head is too wide for this headset. When I do have it on, it presses my ears against my skull, and after a while it begins to hurt. In terms of portability, the Marshall headphones fold up really easily and nicely. The Anker headphones also fold up, just not as compact as the Marshalls. The Bluedio and the Audio-Technica headphones do not fold up. Now in terms of the microphone quality, I recorded my voice for 3 of these headsets. I didn't record my voice on the Audio-Technica because I can't. There is no built-in mic. So I'll play those now. This is the internal microphone from the Bluedio T4S, also sometimes known as the Bluedio Turbine. Pop, pop, popsicle. Ice, ice, icicle. Test, test, testing. 1, 2, 3. This is the internal microphone for the Marshall Major 2 headphones. Pop, pop, popsicle. Ice, ice, icicle. Test, test, testing. 1, 2, 3. This is the internal microphone for the Anker Soundcore Life Q20. Pop, pop, popsicle. Ice, ice, icicle. Test, test, testing. 1, 2, 3. Now in terms of how these headphones sound, which is probably the most important thing here, the Anker headset and the Marshall headset sound the best. Both of these headsets sound incredible. The bass is nice and rich. The overall audio experience is very enjoyable. And if you really like bass, the Anker headset here you can really crank up with the press of a button. So that's one really impressive feature of this headset. Now in terms of noise canceling, the Anker won here by leaps and bounds. The Anker was incredibly quiet with the noise canceling off, Turning on the noise cancelling even made them more quiet. I was really blown away by how good the noise cancelling was. Now in terms of battery life, I was not able to get 40 hours out of the Anker. I was easily able to get 20 to 30 hours, but definitely not 40. In terms of the Marshall, it says 30 hours. I was able to get probably 15 to 20. As for the Bluedio, I found this pair to be all over the place. Sometimes you'll charge it and it'll stay charged for quite a bit of time. Other times you think you've charged it and it'll be dead, or you leave it overnight and it'll be dead in the morning. Something about the Anker Soundcore here that I was really impressed with is the fact that on a low charge, you can actually charge this for 5 minutes and get hours of playtime out of it. It charges incredibly fast, and if you forgot to charge this before you go out the door, if you let it charge for 5 minutes and you get 4 hours out of it, that's pretty handy. So my overall winner is the Anker Soundcore Q20. I'm extremely impressed by this product. I did not think it was going to be as good as it was, especially for $60. At $60 in my books, this is a steal. To me, they feel and sound like a much more expensive headphones. I guess with Anker, you're not necessarily paying for the name, you're not necessarily paying for the marketing or the fluff. You're trying to get the most bang for your buck. But anyways, that's all I've got for today. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the Anker Soundcore Q20, or if there's another headset in this price point that you think is very good. Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, leave a like. If you didn't like this video, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button, check out my other videos. Thank you everyone, take care.